UFC Fight Night Paris takes place this weekend, and I'm going to go through the entire card and give my prediction for every fight. Kicking the prelims off, we've got Zarah Fairn taking on Jacqueline Cavalcanti. I've got Cavalcanti here winning by decision. I think it'll be a close fight. Cavalcanti's 13 years younger than Fairn. I think that'll just give her an advantage. Moving on, we've got Farid Basharat taking on Gladson Rodriguez. This is a good fight here. I've got Basharat winning by decision. He's coming off a unanimous decision against Damon Blackshear. That has aged quite well. He's got a 2-inch advantage in height and 4-inch advantage in reach. Rodriguez moving up from flyweight. He kept missing weight, so he's had to move up. And Farid fights out of Extreme Couture, great gym in Las Vegas. I've got him winning on the judges' scorecards. Nora Cornell taking on Jocelyn Edwards. I've got Edwards here by decision. Edwards coming off 3 wins in a row. Cornell hasn't really fought any quality opponents on the regional scene. And I think Edwards will just be too strong. Ange Lusa taking on Reese McKee. I think this is going to be another close fight. I've got McKee by second round KO. He's infamous for losing to Khamzat Chimaev. He's the current Cage Warriors welterweight champion. He's got a 4-inch height and reach advantage. I think he gets it done by KO in the second round. Taylor Lapalus taking on Colin Loughran. This is a new fight that just got added. Both fighters were on the card but had different opponents. It's going to be close. A lot of people are picking Lapalus on Tapology, but I'm going to go with Loughran here by KO in the second round. He's a Cage Warriors bantamweight champion. Little chode of a guy. Fucking fridge. I watched his last fight in Cage Warriors where he beat like a 9-0 guy. And yeah, he just looked really good on the feet. He's strong, stocky, and yeah, I've got him second round KO. Moving on, Morgan Charrier taking on Manolo Zencini. I got Charrier by KO second round. Another debutant. I think we've got about 10 debutants on this card. So it's not going to be the easiest card prediction wise, but I've got Charrier winning by KO in the second round. Don't be afraid by his record. I know it's ugly, but he's lost to some decent opponents, and yeah, he's a decent fighter. Moving on, William Gomez taking on Giannis Chamori. I've got Gomez here by decision. Yeah, this is another switch-up fight. Gomez was meant to take on Almeida, and yeah, I just think he'll be too good here. Volkan Ozdemir taking on Bogdan Guskov. I've got Ozdemir here, KO in the first round. Ozdemir's fought the best of the best at light heavyweight. He's been around for a while. He's an experienced vet. I think he's going to destroy Russian Anthony Smith. Benoit Saint Denis taking on Thiago Moises. I've got Saint Denis by decision here. I'm confident on this pick. Saint Denis is on an absolute tear at the moment in the lightweight division. Just dismantled Ismail Bonfirm, who a lot of people were very high on. And he's taking on Moises here, who's a BJJ black belt. It's lost to Islam, put up a little bit of a fight there. But I just think Saint Denis is going to be too strong. And yeah, I've got him winning 29-28 on the judges' scorecards. Moving on. Our co-main event of this evening is Manon Fiorot taking on Rose Namajunas. I've got Fiorot by decision here. I think she's going to win every single round, and she's just going to piece Rose up on the feet. Rose is moving up from strawweight, former champion. I've got no idea why she's moving up. She's not a big strawweight by any means, and I think she's just going to get fucking dismantled in this one. I don't think her head's in the game anymore either. She lost a grappling match to Julian Robinson recently. I think she's got one foot out the door, and Menon's going to win this by decision. And snatch the title shot from Aaron Blanchfield potentially with a good performance here. Main event, Cyril Gane taking on Sergey Spivak in the heavyweight division here. Great fight. I can't wait for this fight. I was thinking about picking Spivak, but I'm going Gane here by a second round TKO. I think he's going to be able to stuff the takedowns from Spivak and just piece him up from distance on the feet. He's a superior striker by a long shot. I know he's terrible on the ground, but Sergey Spivak ain't John Jones. You know what I mean? Like, he's not going to take him down in the first 30 seconds and submit him. Well, I hope not, but and that's the way I just see it playing out. I think because Gane fights from such a distance, Spivak's not going to be able to land his trips and sweeps like he usually does. He's going to have to shoot out for single legs and double legs like that. So, and I think Gane just catches him coming in potentially and then finishes him off with ground and pound. Thank you for watching. Gamble responsibly, and I'll see you in the next one.